Hello, faithful viewers, and welcome to Mr.Who Reviews, where today I'm reviewing Doctor Who Season 4, Episodes 12 and 13, The Stolen Earth and Journey's End. This is the Season 4 finale for Doctor Who, and probably one of the saddest at the end of the episode of the Journey's End, but I'll get to that. Anyway, after turn left, the Doctor and Donna go back to Earth and see that everything is okay. It's like just land in a public street where a milkman's delivering milk on a Saturday. And Doctor said he likes Saturdays, and I do too. And when they go back in, the TARDIS shakes, and when they look out, the Earth is gone. But then we see that the Earth has moved and is surrounded by 26 other planets, and then Rose Tyler beams in. Ugh. I mentioned last time this is a crossover episode, and it's a 3 crossover episode. Well, 2, I don't really know. Anyway, the 3 of the companions come back in this. Captain Jack Harkness, Sarah Jane from her TV show The Sarah Jane Adventures, and Martha Jones from Unit. And you wonder where in Torchwood season it's on. I think it's after the second season, and with Sarah Jane after the first. Just I want to put that out there in case people were wondering. Anyway, the mystery of who the aliens or bad guys are in the episode is no mystery at all if you just seen the next time trailer. What is with these guys? If it isn't, sometimes it's good, but stuff like this is just bad. Very, very bad. I don't even think this still got a next time trailer. Ugh. Anyway, the bad guys in this are obviously the Daleks, and they're just destroying everything, even the Valiant. And the expressions from Jack and Sarah Jane show that the human race is already lost. No point of fighting them. But it is a bit of a dumb bit, but this guy goes back into his house with his family, and the Daleks just shoot the house. Why did he go back inside? Oh yeah, and Donna's mom and grandmother are still in this, and it must be a bit funny for Baron Cribbins being in this episode, since the first Doctor Who thing he was in was the second Dalek movie from the 60s. I bet he never wanted to see them again. And he fired a pink one at one of the Daleks' with eye stalks. Ugh. I don't know what's with the stupidity here. Anyway, Rose saves them and gets help asks for the help to find Donna and the Doctor. And then Harriet Jones shows up with this Subway Network event by Mr. Copper back in Voice of the Damned. I don't know how he made it, but and contacts Jack and Sarah Jane and Martha, who disappeared into somewhere because they uses a teleportation system that unit got or just copied from the Sontarans, and somehow it's ended up home. So is the teleportation thing just connected to somebody's mind or their emotions, or what? Makes no sense. And then yes, they do that running joke where Harriet introduces herself and the person she's talking to says, yes, we already know. It's old. It's just annoyingly old. It's just, I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, we also get introduced to the Shadow Proclamation in this and see that it's a Dune part of it. The Shadow Proclamation has been mentioned in a few episodes, and like I say, since I can remember all of them. And basically, they're just like a lower space police. And the women inside are just weird. Look like they have contacts in. Looks like they're just a big bloodshot eyes. It's just weird. And there's a moment where the doctor tries to find where the Earth is, and just have friends follow something that I heard that was there because Donna mentioned the bees disappearing. No, I said like that and pause. And then he just can't think of anything else and just gives up. Oh, come on, he could have figured something out. Like, he could have figured out that the Medusa Cascade was like the Earth and Medusa Cascade and just out by a second. Ugh, I don't know. And how come when Harriet Jones contacts everybody else, it shows up on the computer that Rose is on, but she can't talk to anybody? Is it just torture Rose or something? And yes, when she sees Martha, she's instantly jealous and a bit competing with her when she said that she was here first and Martha says he couldn't get the doctor on her phone. Couldn't say that some character traits aren't lost, isn't it? Anyways, Jack and Rose find out where the doctor is. Oh yeah, I have to go too fast here. Before like after the doctor talks with Sergey and Jack and Martha, the social network is interrupted by Davros, and the look on the doctor is just shitting. Like, he's just shocked and scared. Because like the Master, the Davros is one of the best enemies the Doctor has ever had. He's probably intellectually smarter than him, and he's crazier than any Dalek's ever been. I'll probably get some reviews with that other Davros stories, but yeah, who knows. Anyway, as I said, the Jack and Rose find out what Doctor is. Jack find him by asking Martha the number thing on the teleportation device to activate his vortex manipulator, and just activates it. And the moment where Doctor gets to Earth and then sees Rose just running, that is hilarious to me. It's just too cheesy. It's like in a soap or something. Yeah. Anyway, Derek just creeps up and just shoots the Doctor blindly. It's just, you just want to say, what the hell is that Derek doing there? Why is there only one? Why? Oh my god. Anyway, the Doctor gets back into the TARDIS with Jack, Rose, and Donna. Oh yeah, Jack destroyed the TARDIS. And then he just regenerates. And that's the end of part 1. With the journey, the Zone Earth. I go to episodes, some stupid moments, some funny moments. especially with Bernard Crimmins. He's just a good actor, whether he's being serious or funny. And a bit of a good episode, but I might have overhyped the crossover between the three shows, but I give it a 5 out of 10. Now for Journey's End. In this, the Doctor just half regenerates and puts the remaining energy into his spare hand. And then the TARDIS is captured by Daleks. Yeah, that's weird. And they do mention when they get on the ship that the TARDIS is able to survive attacks from the Emperor ship back in the Parent of Ways. But the Doctor says that compared to this ship, the Emperor ship is just like an ant farm or something like that. Ugh. Anyway, they get out after the Doctor saying how brilliant everybody was, or everybody is, whatever. But Donna hears a thumping, not unlike the thumping that the Master hears. And his head just looks back, and the door just closes by themselves. Was it the thumping or the TARDIS? Who knows? Doctor thinks the TARDIS is doing and begs them to let Donna go, and that they can do anything to him but let her go. But they destroy the TARDIS. But as the TARDIS burn around, Donna touches the extra hand and grows a human Doctor. And a naked David Tennant is right in front of her. And then a lot of the female fans enjoy that. But from some of the male fans, it's just creepy. I don't know why. Just creepy. Anyway, the duplicate Doctor actually gets started out there, as the Doctor is just being angry and guiltful over losing Donna, and then Jack gets shot by the Dalek Supreme. Well, we all know that he survives. Oh yeah, and Sarah Jane was heading for the Doctor as well, but got stopped by Daleks and got to be destroyed. Until Rose's mother, and God sees back, and Mickey showed up and destroyed him. But then they head off to the Dalek ship to find the Doctor. And anyway, the Doctor and Rose get put into cages with Davros just monologuing to them, and the Doctor trying to make some jokes, like saying that he's just their consort or their pet. Could they keeping them down in the prison. Yeah. And somehow they're calm in this. Like, they say that he got into the Time War. That's how Davros is alive. That makes no sense. Like, the Doctor says that the Time War was time locked. Was there like a glitch, or was there part of the lockdown's weak that the Dedicon will get in? And why is always people then can't always come back? First Star Trek, now this. Ugh. Anyway, Dark's open weapon here is the reality bomb. Yeah. Because if they can't be the greatest species on the universe, no one can. And if there's no other species in any other universe, they're therefore the greatest. I don't really know who came up with this. Davros, the Daleks themselves. What's crazy? It's like Team Galactic from Pokemon series. They're just crazy. They want to destroy the universe and make a new one in their image. That is just bonkers, and I get more into that when I get to the back of my Pokemon reviews. Ugh. Anyway, Jack meets up with Mickey, Jackie, and share a name with Mickey and Jack. Just calling each other, playfully calling each other names and then hugging. And share names showing Jack that she had this warp star thing in a container, and they can use it to destroy the crucible that's named the Dark Ship. And with Martha, she's in Germany, and we see Dark speaking German. Makes sense. Dark are like outlaws and Nazis, so makes sense. Anyway, she's in German to activate the Oscar Harden key. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Which is a device that, if activated, turns on some nuclear bombs or something that destroys half the world. What the hell? I don't know who made this. I know it might be a guy called Arson Hargan. But why? This is done like a last resort course sort of thing. It's just why? It's just why? Anyway, when Martha, Jack, Jackie, Mickey, and Sarah Jane so and give their gambits, the Doctor is just disappointed or just sad, and Rose was laughing with the stuff that the other guys that Martha and so on were doing. And Davros said that the way Doctor is now is what is his soul, and like he creates weapons by using people, and just mentions that Harriet Jones died trying to get him back to Earth, and then we get a clip show of everybody that died because of the Doctor, and the guy from Toon Claws and that. I don't think that counts, and some other ones don't count either, but this does show the Doctor does leave nothing but death in his wake. If he's trying to do good or just making mistakes, he does get people killed with his lifestyle. And it's just a sad moment. Now, I think that Good Man Goes to War did this kind of better by Laura Bucket dying and the Doctor not really knowing who she was. Like that was more subtly, and this is more being a horse. And now with the duplicate Doctor and Donna, we find out that he's actually half human and has a bit of a snark like Donna. Well, not snark, just a bit rude, but whatever. And he's trying to create a device to destroy Davros. Oh yeah, and the others get captured by teleportation. How did they? I get how they locked into Captain Jackie and Mickey and Sarah Jane's location. But how did they lock on to Martha? Oh god. Anyway, they're about to activate the Yardley bomb where the TARDIS comes up. This is just a great moment. The music that goes with it is just good as well. And just a light coming from outside the TARDIS and inside. It's just great. And Duke and Doctor just come out saying, this looks like he's implying, "Don't mess with me." She just said good. But he gets stopped, and Davros just uses his not hand to shock him. Same thing with Donna. But something different happens to her, because then the rowdy bomb is turned off. Because it turns out that when Donna touched the doctor's hand, it was a two-way deal. The duplicate doctor is half human, and Donna is half Time Lord or Time Lady, whatever. And the real doctor says that you saw this coming by calling them Dr. Donna, when they didn't. The doctor called her and Donna Dr. Donna. The dude didn't. I don't know why he said this. Did Russell not look at the planet of the Ood when he wrote this? What? Anyway, Donna messes with the Daleks by just turning them clockwise and anti-clockwise and turn off the holding cells for the others, and they're just destroying the Daleks and pushing them away. And then the Captain Zack destroys the Supreme Dalek, and Davros just questions started Khan, and then realizing that Khan has betrayed him and got Donna to the right point in time to the Doctor, and he actually saw what Dalek, and he says he saw what the Daleks really were, and he sided against it. And then the two Doctors and Donna bring the planets back, but when the Dalek Supreme destroyed and blasted the console, only one planet was left, and I bet you can guess which one was. Clom. Now let's get on to Earth. Anyway, Dr. Khan said to the stupid Doctor that he must destroy all Daleks in the Crucible, because even if the gravity bomb is destroyed, these Daleks can destroy anything in entire cosmos. It's like 5 billion of them in this ship, I think. It's like having 5 billion Chuck Norrises, or 5 billion Bruce Lees, or 5 billion. Let's see. Sorry. I forget the name. I forget it. Anyway, the Duke Doctor destroys Daleks, and the Crucible doesn't fire, and everybody gets into the TARDIS, and the real Doctor tries to save Davros, but he refuses and names Doctor Destroyer of Worlds, which I think that title also rightfully belongs to Colossus. No, Colossus. I can't say it right. No, that's about. Never mind. And the 6 of them, minus Jackie, Donna, and Duplicate Doctor, fly TARDIS just use the controls to fly TARDIS to tow Earth home as the song Freedom plays. And just having some farewell talks with, I don't know, the Doctor has some farewell talks with some of the companions. First, Sarah Jane saying that he might be a lonely man, but he has the biggest family in the world, or the universe, whatever. And then taking locking the teleportation from the Vortex Manipulator. Again, salute from Martha and Jack, with Jack trying to get Martha on Torchwood again. And Mickey leaving because he doesn't feel that he belongs in the parallel world anymore, and his grand died in it, so and just follows Martha and Jack. And then back to Dalek und Stranden, always known as Bad Wolf Bay, and Rose is just mad and confused why they're there, and the doctors know that they might have saved the universe but at a price. Rose must stay here, and he knows that she won't be able to stay here because she'll keep on looking for him. So he gives her the duplicate doctor, who is human and who she might make better. And I know what you're saying, that it's just idiotic and it's just mean that she's just using the duplicate doctor over the real one. But they are kind of the same, because they have same memories, and the Duke Doctor was born in war like the Ninth Doctor was, or thought he was, where, and they both needed Rose to make them better. So I don't really mind it. And when Rose asked the real Doctor what he was going to say to her back in Doomsday, he doesn't say it, because he knows if he does, she wouldn't stay here. Oh, he also mentioned that Jackie had gave birth to a baby boy because she was pregnant back in Doomsday. Don't know where the time works here, but eh. And then Rose asks the Duke Doctor what he's gonna say, and just whispers in her ear, and it's obviously saying that he loves her, and they just snog. And while they're doing that, Dr. and Donna just go back inside, in the TARDIS, and head off to their own Earth. And just seems a bit awkward. I think it feels awkward with Rose and the Doctor, but anyway, the Doctor and Donna are in the TARDIS. Donna's just playing with the knobs and just repeating some stuff, and she and Doctor realize that she cannot stay in the TARDIS because humans aren't allowed to have the knowledge of the Time Lords, and Doctor raises her memory. In this part, Catherine Tate does science. The fear in her face just shows what the character is going through, and it also shows that she's realised how far she's come, and she doesn't want to go back to the character that she was back in Runaway Bride. It is just great acting from Catherine Tate in these two parts. Just fantastic. Anyway, she's knocked out, and Doctor brings back to her house with her mother and grandfather, and says some stuff that she can't remember or she'll die. Yeah, that's bull, but I'll get to that when we get to end of time, but ugh. Anyway, Doctor leaves while it's raining, because that's all cliche. And Wilf says some stuff like he'll remember him, and saying some more stuff. And Doctor just heads off in the TARDIS alone. And this is the sad part I was saying, because no matter how many people Doctor has traveled with or spent time with, he will forever be alone because of the curse of the Time Lord, that he'll never die, he'll never age the way they will, and he will never have that much happiness for long. This is a good episode. Again, some problems, but some minor ones. Funny moments. and some superb acting by a lot of the actors in this, including Captain Tate, and I give this a 9 out of 10. Season 4 is a good season. I wouldn't even know if it's my favorite, but it shows a bit of comedy, a bit of darkness in a few episodes, and the acting in it is just great. And some of the episodes are just fantastic. But, and Karen Tate is just great as Donna. So that's been my favourite companion for the 10th Doctor, and one of my favourite companions for the Doctor in general. I give this season an 8 out of 10. Now, next week I'll be going to the Day 10 specials, or 10 Doctor specials, starting with something robotic. So I hope you're looking forward to an early Christmas present. I'm Mr. Who, and I'll see you later.